think we're in Guido Central. There's your Guidos right over there. I think we found Jersey Shore, Italiana style. This is what Megan's been staring at for the past, I don't know how long. They're literally doing one arm pull-ups. What are your thoughts?
I can't. We need to go.
So I'm just gonna spin around. What's up? We're coming from
Split, Croatia.
Split, Croatia. But first we're gonna talk about Milan, Italy, because it was amazing. We stayed in Milan with
Danya and Alex and Sophie. Thank you so much for letting us stay with you guys. You were awesome hosts.
Started out the day at Duomo. It's just, I don't know, it's just amazing. You just have to stare at it for a while. And then there's like a plaza around there. And then right next to that is the Galleria. And that is absolutely beautiful too.
And there's a giant like archway and it's like gold and you walk in and you kind of feel like you're in a palace. So it's really pretty.
We didn't shop really much in there. We didn't like go to a restaurant in there because it's a little expensive.
It's all like the designer brands and really expensive restaurants. And then we got pizza. That was Alex's first Italian pizza.
Oh my gosh, it was so good and it was really thin and it was just, it hit the spot.
Yep.
And then after that we got gelato.
We got gelato at the end.
Oh, we got gelato at the end.
So many treats this day.
We had so much.
We went in that little like bakery and you got
that's right.
cannoli and I got this little like Nutella pie thing.
Yeah, I think Danya recommended that bakery. And then we took those baked goods. We took those pastries and then went all the way to the Castello, which is just this awesome castle. And
there's a really pretty water fountain in front of it.
Yeah,
and like we think because it's an old castle and there's maybe like mice still there, there's a ton of cats.
Yeah, there's a ton of cats just chilling
around the castle. They all just live there. And then we were like overheating and having a heat stroke, so we went
oh my god, it was
inside
so
the
bad.
walls of the castle and just laid on the grass and there's all these like tourists walking around, even like a school group of like children, and we're literally just on the grass. Like,
yeah. It's a little too hot here in Milan, so we're just, you know, just chilling in the grass again. We always end up here. We had a hard time because we were dehydrated trying to find a water fountain.
We were like 100% delirious.
Ciao, we're in Milan. This is Duomo. And we're delirious because we're kind of dehydrated. It's really hot here.
Yeah. It's really hot.
We've been having a tough time today.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Stay hydrated. This is Galleria something. Galleria something. We're having so much fun in Milan. Okay, bye. It was really bad, and oh my god, we were like taking the tram. We were like, I don't know if we can go on this. We don't even know where this is going.
We were like, oh my god.
And then we got gelato. Love gelato. Oh my god. Wait, we gotta show all the pictures of the gelato.
The next day, I walked around in a shopping area. I just wanted to be able to say that I got something from Milan.
Yeah,
so.
and you did, and I didn't.
I got this dress.
Oh yeah, this is from Milan.
But unfortunately, Alex could not join me that day.
Oh yeah, because I lost my passport. Like I called everywhere. I was calling every place that it could possibly be. I called like the train station. I called like the Lost and Found. I called back the hostel, and they said they didn't have it. But then I called again at the hostel, and I was like, I swear I left it there. And then he was like, you can call this number. And then I called, and then she was like, okay, what's your name? And I was like, Alex Webb. And then she's like, spell it for me. And I was like, A-L-E-X-A-N-D, like it's spelling my name. And then she was like, Alexander Webb. And I was like, yes. And she's like, I have your passport. And I was like, hallelujah.
Stressful 12 hours of his life.
Yeah, because if you lose your passport when you're studying abroad or if you're like traveling, then you have to get an emergency passport, which takes a few days.
We don't have a few minutes.
We're going from place to place to place. And it's like 100, 200 euro, somewhere in between that. So that would have been bad. But I found my passport, so that's all that matters.
But anyways, we stayed in Milan an extra night, which was no problem at all. It was really nice being able to stay at an actual home and like rest for a little bit.
Wait, describe Milan. Like, what did you think of Milan?
It's a really cool city. It's very modern compared to like
very
Rome,
modern.
where everything is old and ancient.
Yeah.
You can compare it to like New York City, like a lot of shopping. It's a huge like fashion center of the world. But the reason why it's so hot is because it's kind of just in a giant bowl, and so all the heat kind of gets trapped there. So it's just hard to cool down, and that's why like our touristy day ended a little bit early.
Yeah, oh my god, we were having heat strokes. What was your favorite thing about Milan?
My favorite thing was the Duomo, probably.
Yeah, I think the Duomo was my favorite.
There's so much detail, like you can just stare at it for hours.
Yeah.
And all the food.
Yeah, all the food, that was so nice. I loved all the
good.
pizza and the gelato and like,
It was another treat yourself day.
Yeah, treat yourself. In Italy, you really have to treat yourself because it's carb central.
Yep. And
Carb
gelato.
central. Okay. All right, so
No
next
regrets.
stop. No regrets. All right, so next stop, Venice.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. All right, see you later. Bye.